GTA 5. We're doing the new collectibles, the Soloman movie prop. Okay, so there's 10 of these, and this was added on with the summer pack that just came out a little while ago. Anyway, we got 10, and I got my buddy Demented Priest with me. Although the little scene inside his office and collecting are all separate, although we are together. So anyway, we come up in here, and there's cops, kind of got the place barricaded off. Alright, so that's pretty much it. I'm going to head outside, and the first collectible's right outside the door here. Like, that's it. Nothing more to do in here. So right out here to the left, over on the corner by the trash cans, I think, is our first one. And since we were right here, decided to go ahead and run back up into the office, but you don't have to. You can get them all at once. Pretty much after you get the last three, which are random, we'll get into that in a minute, but you just go up in there and you'll get your costume for doing all this work. So there's the movie theater right at Solomon's office. And that's it. Cops are gone. So the first 7, they're all in locations. We're going to see them as they come up here shortly. But the last 3 are random events, so to speak. We know the area which they're going to be in, but I'm not going to just lie and say that we just got them. It took a while. For whatever reason, they just wouldn't spawn up. Alright, so our second one's in the strip club. We got to get a girl to have a private dance so we can get in the back room. Alright, so you don't follow her. As soon as you get through the curtains, you go straight down into the office here.
Yo, homeboy, you followed through this week, right? Ooh.
So right there is the next one. I think my buddy Demented Priest was having a little trouble getting a girl to get a private, but eventually he did get back here.
Buddy.
Alright, so I never went back there to get a dance. I just kind of made a beeline for the front door and got on my bike and time to
Now she'll make you purr like
hit
a
it.
pussycat. Hear her roar. It's time for the lovely cheetah.
You owe me 20 bucks.
Alright, so I wind up just chilling for a while, let the med to get done. So we're off to the casino. Just head in. It's kind of all the way in the back of a bathroom. And that'd be our next collectible. So I was mentioning that the last three are like random events, and they're not collected in the sequence like 7, 8, 9, or 8, 9, and 10. Basically, we find 10 first. We were scouting number 8 and nothing popped up, and then we went to number 9 and nothing popped up. And my buddy's like, I'm going to head out Polito and see what's out there. And then the dot pops up and there's a van there, or a truck. So he let me collect it. And it actually took him a little bit while to recollect that one because they don't count for both of you, which kind of sucks. But it is what it is. So anyway, we just kind of kept doing things, and eventually we kept checking the areas, and then they just came up. I don't know what I was doing. I think I had to go defend the business or something, and I called Miss Baker and did one of her little side missions, and then all of a sudden I went to number the 8 area and it popped, which was actually the 9th one that I collected. Anyway, so that's our collectible, and we're gonna hit the door and get to the next one. I actually need to contact Demented to see if he ever got the last one. I believe he was having trouble finding 8. It just wouldn't spawn up for him. Eventually he went out to Polito and the dot popped up and he was able to get the truck, get it back. And then the 9th one actually spawned up at the Epsilon Center, and you know, been there like a lot of times. It just never popped. And I feel I got lucky on the ones that you know, finally popped, which were 8 and 9. 10, I got lucky that Demented found it and he just let me take it. So that was cool. So on top of the little alien head thing here, whatever they call this,
The Mayans had it right.
is our next
Where did
one.
they go?
Psh, blow me, okay?
Yeah. Whatever.
Typical.
Lord.
Okay, so that was our number 5th one. Okay, so we're at the fort, at the tower. I was definitely, I have the airplane hangar here, so I got free roam to kind of run around, but if you start any trouble, it gets hot real quick. And I was a little worried whether or not we were going to be able to get in and out here without having to shoot our way out. But pretty much able just to walk in, get it, and get the hell out of Dodge.
Gotta work all muscle groups. Never know when you'll need to use your ass cheeks to crawl.
It's right there on the corner on that back counter. That's our number 6.
How's it hanging? The CO asked me to
So,
pick
like,
up
let's
a
get on the
24
bikes
pack
and
on
get
way
the
back
hell
to
out of
base.
here.
I bought 2 just in case.
Alright, so our next one is up at the cultist camp. Pretty much straight north from here. Somewhat. So up there on the top of the camp there, on the edge of the cliff, there's a bunch of picnic tables or whatever, and a little center podium or whatever you want to call it, but that's our next collectible. Okay, so like I was saying, these are kind of random events. I was out looking at number 8 and number 9, but they never collected. So my buddy came up here. This is actually number 10 on the collectible list, but nevertheless, it's the first one we found of the 3 random ones. Alright, so all the way up here, and eventually we're going to shoot these guys and take this pickup out. We're going to have a 3-star wanted level. Like, alright, let's start making tracks. Alright, so my buddy called Lester, but then for some reason we get the wanted level back. So continue on down the path we go. I think a little bit later we try it again. For a second there, I thought I almost lost the heat, but no.
Into position. Oh yeah.
shoot these sons of bitches, but then he's like, I don't want to get any higher of a wanted level. I'm like, ugh, okay.
Hello. What can I do for you? Can't handle the heat, my friend? Okay. Leave it with creepy Uncle Lester.
Still got 1 star. Back to 2. I'm like, oh man, I think we're just gonna have to huff it back with a wanted level. And this is where I'm like, oh. Good thing that prop in the back is roll proof. Then I was like, nope, not going that way. Back it up. I thought sure this thing was going in the drink, but I'm able to get it turned around. Easy. Whew. Come too far now to lose it. Oh yeah, that's right, the method died. He got shot. I gotta pick him up. Oh, that's good stuff. Yeah, definitely making this work for this one. That's when, I don't remember exactly when the timer's like, hey man, we're on a timer. I'm like, ah, shit. Okay. Finally got the wanted level off. I think my buddy called Lester again, and it actually worked that time. And get it down to the destination. Okay, so that was by far the one we put the most work into. Obviously, the others are just in stationary places, but the next ones don't really get like a wanted level or anything, just able to jag them and get back without much trouble. Okay, so that number 10 was all the way up on the northern part there. I can't really comment. I imagine there might be some other spawn spots, but they're going to be close to that particular area. So anyway, we're off to... I'm actually by myself. Demented is not with me on this one. And like I said, I think I went to defend the business, and I did one of those Miss Baker missions. And figured, well, I'll check the 3 spots again, and then the dot finally popped up. This is one of the 3 spots this van's supposed to be in.
My ankle's bigger than your neck.
So pretty much going to
whatever.
shoot these guys and take the van.
Where you from, huh?
I don't know what you had planned in there, but taking this. So can't give you like the special ticket what makes these things spawn. I ain't got nothing there. I mean, I spent a good amount of time just looking at the locations and nothing popping, and it didn't make any help just going back and forth to them. So I just kind of went off and did some other things and checked back. So daily objective, whatever. Did a mission. I don't know. We just did some things and then checked that this one, like I said, I defended a business, and then I did a mission for Miss Baker, and then I'm like, let me check it, and bam, it was there. So he's like, what did you do? I'm like, well, that's what I did, but I don't think it's, you know, related, but it is what it is. So it's a nice leisurely drive back, no wanted level, nobody chasing you. Open the damn gate. Okay, again, so this is number 8 on the collectible list, but we got it in the 9th one. So anyway, that wraps up that one. And then the last one I need to get is the number 9 on the list. Okay, so these are the 3 spots where you would see number 8. This alley right in here, where it's actually found it. And then over by Lester's warehouse, it's supposed to be there. Most likely in that little cubby on the overpass, but anyway. And then up on the street, but anyway, there was a lot of times going through those and just never found it, never popped, whatever. So again, now I'm with Demented, and we were doing something. He was actually running around looking for his. So I went off to the 9th position, and then all of a sudden a dot pops up. And this is my number 10. And gonna get it back and get our costume. So alright, so not a lot of thing. I just pull in front of them, make them stop, jack them, and take the van. Yo, you're getting jacked. Get out.
Damn it! Whoa!
The method's up there, London Air Support, but not any is needed. Just gonna drive back and call this a wrap.
If it's nice tomorrow, I may go jogging. Gotta work on my body. Can't be all great. I'm hoping we can continue the conversation. You fucker!
Okay, so from here we're just gonna run up into the office, and that's gonna wrap up these 10 collectibles. Okay, so those are the spots where you're supposed to see the number 9th car. Band. Up here, never happened up there, but you know, after a certain amount of time, you're just over it. You're just like, let me get the damn last one so I can move the fuck on. Anyway, let's get a look at our costume here. Okay, then the box. I could. There we go. I love this. Oh, that's good stuff. I don't know. The other collectibles. I think it was the action figures or whatever it was, got you some kind of stupid costume, and I don't know, they're collected, but I don't ever wear them. I mean, I got my look, and that's what I stick with it. So I'm just waiting on the med to come by, take a look at it, and then that's pretty much it. Wrap up the 10 collectibles for Soloman, and go ahead and move on. We gotta play some missions for the yacht and see what that's all. I'm about to get a good look at it. Then we'll go ahead and switch back, and that be that. Double A Gamer for Life, Demented Priest. Hope you dig the video. Appreciate the thumbs up and subscribing, and we'll see you on the next set.